Hello Aquarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 5th through to the 11th of September 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. Alright, we'll get straight into your reading now, but just a quick mention that it is a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see what the energies have to say to you at this time, what they would like you to consider. So what do we have for Aquarius, please? The 5th to the 11th of September 2022. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Right, Aquarius, we have number 47. This talks about healing, caring and friendships. The friendship circle that's very healing. How sometimes we need the support of our friends and at other times that our friends need our support. Alright, so something here about caring, support and healing. Alright, and yes, we've got number 18 here. And this talks about nurturing, taking care of others. Alright, okay. Right, let's see where this is going. Alright, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Important messages for Aquarius. 5th to 11th of September. Important messages for Aquarius. 5th to the 11th of September. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? 5th to the 11th of September. Clarify all the cards on the table, please. And clarify the cards on the table for Aquarius, please. Alright, Aquarius, we have the Sun, Major Arcana, and we have the Three of Swords. So the Sun is the most optimistic card in the Major Arcana. It brings joy, happiness, expansion and growth. However, it's clarified by the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is very much about heartache, heartbreak, distressing, feeling distressed, sadness, something breaking your heart, making you very unhappy. Now, you know, this is either saying that light is going to be shed on what it is that's caused such unhappiness and sadness and heartache. All right, or this is saying, for others of you, this is saying that things are going to get better now. Things are going to move on. The sun is shining. The sun is shining now, and bringing in healing, healing and happiness, joy and expansion for you. That's going to eclipse whatever it is that's caused this heartache for you in the past. All right, because we have got caring and healing on the table here, support. All right, Aquarius, let's have a look what's at the heart of your reading. Well, we have the Empress and we have the Tree of Life. And the Empress, again, a beautiful major arcana energy. The Empress represents fertility, new beginnings, growth and expansion. A beautiful energy here. For some of you, this may be representing a pregnancy or even perhaps a birth, because we have the imagery here of a mother and a child. But that's just for somebody or for a few of you, so that doesn't have to be. But the Empress is very much about growth, opportunity, expansion. Beautiful. It's a feminine energy, but it's not gender specific. Now, it's clarified by the Tree of Life, and yes, this is about connections, family connections, DNA connections, genetic connections here, that tie us all together, ancestral connections that tie us all together. All right, so I'm just going to put that there at the heart. That's at the heart of your reading. So let's have a look what's at the root. Right, at the root of this, Aquarius, we've got the Strength energy, which is a Leo energy, and the Ten of Cups. So this is suggesting that for some of you, you've had to be strong and take control, and it's within a family where there's a family situation where there's lots of love and relationships, but lots of love, and all the cups are full of love. So beautiful, but a need to be strong and take control of a certain situation. To do with the family. Okay. All right, so what are the past influences? Well, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So the past influences, the King of Pentacles, this could be an employer. It's certainly something to do with work, career, finances, managing money, bringing money to the table here. But carrying a big responsibility, carrying this created a big burden for you, Aquarius, for some of you. It was burdensome. A lot of responsibility that weighed you down. And it's to do with something to do with either being an employer or being at the top of your game, management perhaps. But managing money. But this was a big responsibility that you've had to drop, that you've had to release. Okay, so what's on your mind at the moment? We've got two aces, which is new beginnings, new opportunities. So the Ace of Swords and the Swords are your energy, Aquarius. But the Ace of Swords, this is grasping the nettle, taking direct action to cut away what's no longer right for you, no longer serving you, to allow the sunshine to come through. All right, to allow this sunshine to come through. All right, so grasping the sword, grasping the nettle, taking action. And it's to do with a new beginning, to do with the heart, to do with what's important for your heart, for your emotions. This can often represent new love or a deepening of a current love. But a need to grasp the nettle here. And that's what you're thinking about. And to move on from this heartache and heartbreak. Because we have the beautiful Empress right at the heart of this reading, and a very strong DNA connection here. All right, going forward, we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. So going forward, we've got lots of success on the table here. After a lot of battles, hard-won battles. You know, you're coming back from the battles very successful and having achieved a lot. And other people around celebrating your successes and your achievements. But that clarifies the Four of Cups. And this is when there is something on offer. There is a new opportunity. Something is on offer here. I feel it's something to do with the Ace of Cups. And also the Ace of Swords, you know, taking action. But so there's something on offer that you're not sure about it. You're not sure whether to accept it or not. You're very aware of it and you're looking at it. But you're sort of okay with where you are, with what you're doing. But because you've been very successful, I feel that's why we've got this offering here coming in for you. Okay. Yeah, so this is what your spirit guides want to say to you, Aquarius. We've got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. And the wands are very much about creativity, expansion, movement and change, excitement, inspiration. But so what your spirit guides want to say with the 9 of Wands, after having won a lot of battles here, you've got this one final battle that you need to win. There's one final thing. You're not giving up. This is the wounded warrior here. And you're not giving up. There's one final thing you need to sort out or you need to do. And it's to do with communication coming in. Coming in quite quickly. But this is very energizing communication. This is exciting communication. Bringing in good news. So good news coming in. All right. And I feel it's to do with this one final thing that needs dealing with, that needs sorting out. But there's good news on the way for you. For some of you, Aquarius. But there's a need for healing and caring and allowing others to support you, I feel. And yes, and with number 18, it's very similar, about nurturing and taking care of others, or others, allowing others to take care of you. For some of you, I feel this is about a pregnancy and a new responsibility, a new caring responsibility. But that's just for somebody or for a few of you. Alright, 2 final messages for Aquarius, please. 2 final messages for Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, we have rejuvenating rain, and this is saying there's a need to clear the past and that will heal the present. So let go of what's no longer serving you. Let go of any preoccupations to do with the past. Let that go, and that's going to heal the present. Rejuvenating rain. And gates of triumph, look, success expands in your life. So you've just got to go a little bit further. And there's this lovely opportunity waiting for you. Success expanding in your life. There's success waiting for you. And I feel that's got something to do with this, a new offering, a new opportunity that's going to be on offer for you. And that's the information that's going to be coming in, the messages that are going to be coming in. But there's going to be one final thing you need to do, you need to sort out. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. It's a lovely reading, whoever this is for. It won't be for everybody. But whoever it's for, good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.